you want to see pawikan or the sea turtle, swim around that area. You'll see all of them there. There's tons.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to paradise. We have made it to Pandan Island here off the coast of Sablayan in Mindoro in the Philippines. We have come to paradise today. This is Pandan Island, is a little island right off the coast of Sablayan. It's an amazing place. We just took like a 20-minute bunker ride through a river to get here. If you're new here, I should mention we are doing a road trip through the Philippines, visiting some really cool off-the-grid spots. So if you aren't subscribed yet, you should subscribe with your notification button turned on, because we're doing this massive trip and you don't want to miss out any of these episodes. Today our goal is to do some snorkeling with turtles, because apparently this is like totally under the table snorkeling spot and diving spot. There hasn't been fishing here in 25 years. So we're gonna head on in. It's gonna be great. Hi Daphne.
Hi.
Can you give us some information?
Yes. If you want to see pawikan or the sea turtles, you swim around that area. You don't even have to go past the boat. And then if you want to go snorkeling, over on that end and around the corner.
Of course, like most islands in the Philippines, there is a entrance fee here. Entrance fee to the actual island is 150 pesos. All right, we've rented snorkel gear. We've been told you can dive right in here where all the bunkas are, and there will be turtles like immediately right after. So we're gonna go in there. We have a little bit of time to just be snorkeling around and swimming and exploring this underwater area. Borja's clearly excited. Here he goes. He's not taking any gear with him. He's just going right in. Alrighty, that was great. There were a bunch of little turtles out there, a beautiful reef. We're now going to get some grub, get some food here on the island. We heard the food's actually pretty good and cheap, so we're gonna hop into the restaurant and get some food. Alright, delicious food. I got so hungry I forgot to film it. I keep doing that here, because we usually don't eat for a while, and then I end up just eating it before I film it. Right now, Borja and Daphne are gonna go diving, and I'm gonna try to join on their boat and swim around with them like a little fish boy. Speaking of a little fish boy.
Hello there.
Hi, little fish boy.
Ready for the water?
You ready to go diving?
I'm ready.
Hello. Alright, we are heading off right now to begin this dive/snorkel thing. we came out of our scuba / snorkeling session. I got absolutely destroyed today by jellyfish. Like, I've never experienced things like this before, all across my hand. Wall? Let's try that one again. What's my name? Is it Wall? But guys, look at this. Check this out. I'm destroyed. We got some mango shakes to watch the sunset. This can be a good one. All right, we are heading back on our banca now. Back to Sablayan through the river. It's gonna be an awesome little sunset ride. What is that, Borja? What did you want to say? That's all right, thanks. Alrighty, back at the entrance of Gustav's place. We're gonna get back, clean up after a long day on Pandan Island, and have some din-din. You know, in the Philippines, sometimes you just don't ask too many questions, but eggs on a plant. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're leaving here today and beginning our last leg of our journey of this road trip to Manila. Today we have to drive the rest of the way north of Mindoro and then enter the south of Luzon Island and begin our journey up. And that'll be the end of this incredible road trip. So this will be a documentation of our journey.
Right here, right now.
If you remember in the video just a few days ago, we had to cross a river. So now we have to recross that river to get back to our car. So cool, but I guess it's low tide right now, so it's all kind of dried up. Here we are. This is the mouth of the river. Borja, how are you this morning?
I'm good. Rested.
Oh my goodness. Guys, we had the car cleaned by the local kids here. Holy, I don't think I saw it this clean when we left Cebu. Oh, we're finishing our road trip with a very clean car. This is very cool to see. I don't think you would ever think that there's a black volcanic sand beach by looking at this place, just right over the edge. And a beautiful tropical island just at the end of this riverbed. And this is the little village of Sablayan, or at least surrounding area.
I'm the eldest.
I'm gonna apologize now for the wind noise. I've lost my microphone, I'm giving up on it. We have made it to the ferry port. We're gonna leave Mindoro now and back to Luzon, which is gonna be the first time I'm being in Luzon for 2 months. So exciting. Be back in Manila after 2 months. That's our ferry that we're gonna be riding for 3 hours. And on top of that, we got quail eggs. So let's board a ferry. These stores, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Manila. Holy crap. I'm gonna apologize right now. There's a man speaking on the phone right next to me and then a chicken that's going crazy on the right. So if I get cut off by either one, that's the reason. Thank you very much. So we made it back to Manila. We're here. And the schedule for the next few days is gonna be a little bit hectic as we're planning to go up to the north of Luzon. Just to recap, this road trip was incredible. It was mind-blowing. We visited so many crazy, like, unknown about locations that just blew my mind over and over again, and it was so much freaking fun. So make sure right now to stop this and go check out SakayCo.com in the description. They are the people who set this whole thing up, Borja and Daphne. They're the ones who made this thing happen, and they could do something like this for you. So if you've been watching this trip and you feel inspired to do some type of road trip like this, it can happen. Get in touch with them down in the description below. Just to touch on something, I actually extended my visa again in the Philippines, so I'll be staying here for another month from now, and that's gonna give us time for a bunch of adventures. We have another road trip planned. We're gonna be going up to the north now to go climb some mountains and see the rice terraces and do a bunch of really cool things. But once again, since this is such a community-oriented channel, any suggestions, leave them in the description now. I meant the comments. Leave them in the comments now. Go. Spam the comments with all of your suggestions of things to do. And make sure that if you're new here and you just found this video, you subscribe with your notifications turned on so you don't miss any of the future videos. As well, if you're looking to get some merch, you can get yourself a traveling CLATT shirt, mug, hoodie, whatever you want. It's fucking chicken. It's all available on the travelingclatt.com. And your Filipino word of the day today is going to be... It's gonna be coche, which means car, just like in Spanish. That's your video for today. I love you guys a long time, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, CLATTs.